Hi, this is Anna Bergendahl, and you're watching ESC Fan TV.
Hello everyone, and welcome to ESC Fan TV. You can rewatch the show on YouTube at any time. You can also listen to our podcast available on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher. Do click like and please click subscribe. We're now going to move to parts of Eastern Europe, which includes Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Moldova, and Russia. For the purpose of my guests who keep chucking in other countries, we're going to focus on we're going to focus on those 6 countries only. Thank you, Andy. And I'm going to Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Moldova, and Russia. And I'm going to start with Yerna. Yerna, which of these countries are most likely to finish highest in your opinion?
I'm torn between 2 choices. I have like a logical choice, and that's Russia. And then I have my personal choice, and that's Belarus. I like Belarus a little more than Russia because Russia is a bit too dramatic, you know. It's something else than he sang in 2016, and I like the 2016 song more. But I want Belarus to end up higher than all the others. I like it.
We like it too. Thank you, Gerda. Gustav, what do you think? Which country do you think will finish highest?
I am also like Joanna. I have my favorite, and then I have the obvious choice. That's Russia. But what I want to happen is that I want Latvia to do really good. That's actually my favorite song out of those songs. Yeah, the other ones are not that good, especially the Belarusian entry. I can't stand that one.
Oh, that one's grown on me actually.
No, I dislike it more and more for every listen.
Did you see the pic? There was a picture circulating with the guy that sang for Russia in 1995 that was married to Alla Pugacheva. What's his name? Someone must know. Kirkorov, that's it. He's kind of, he's always there, isn't he? He's at every Eurovision. He's always there.
He's got giantitis. He grows. He can't stop growing. He gets bigger every year.
Yeah, but the trouble is when you put him
seriously, he does.
When you put him next to little Zena, I mean, he looks massive. He literally towers over her.
He could have done the giant bit for Ukraine the other year.
But him stood next to her, it looks like he's about to use her as a table. She's that small. He's going to put his drink on her head or something. Moving on.
She doesn't have to kneel down.
Kind of show.
That's, yeah, just a table, Ness. Just a table. Nicholas, I'm going to come to you for your opinion on which of these Eastern European countries you think might finish highest.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Russia's gonna do, because they can either do really well or really badly. However, I'm gonna go to Belarus as well, and I'm gonna say that I think there's a big chance that they at least get out of their semifinal. I am almost certain about that, because here's the thing. Belarus, that's the kind of song that the kids will be voting for. All the kids who are sitting there with their little cell phones and voting for their very first Eurovision, they're gonna vote for this because it's modern, it's fun, it's a performer that they can look up to, that they can relate to. So I think Belarus is going to do a lot better than everyone expects.
I like it.
You are going to like it.
I am going to like it. I'm going to like it. I like it. Ness, what do you think?
If you're going to like it, you're going to like it. Put your phone down. Yeah, Belarus for me. Absolutely.
Can I just say, Sweet doesn't look like he likes it.
No, he's a bit silent tonight. Anyway, he's being a bit dramatic about Russia. So
tell me about Russia then. Is Russia in your top 5 this year? Are you liking a bit of Sergey?
Do you know what? I just think it's a bit overdone, and I've still got really strong memories of Sergey and how he behaved from last time. And I don't know. I just think for me, he just seems really arrogant when he sings, and that puts me off. But I suppose if I was watching him first time, yeah, it would be okay. And it is a strong song, but it's not for me. It's not for me at all.
So he's shot up. Russia has shot up to second in the betting, and they're rising rapidly. So
not strange that Russia and voting and, you know, sort of having strength in voting and influence, you know, just hashtag just saying, you know, could be a bit of a, you know, is anybody driving this, do you think?
Well, do we know anything from, I mean, I'll be honest, I've not been paying attention to any of the live rehearsals. Does anyone sit on YouTube for hours upon end watching the live rehearsals from Tel Aviv? Has anyone done that yet? Do we know anything about Russia? Is there a reason they've gone?
Yeah, well, there is a rumor that it's going to be staged like Lion King, and they're going to have massive animals moving about the stage and an entire forest.
And so
how they're going to get it on stage?
Lion cub, Andy.
Yeah,
holding him up high.
Exactly, and they could probably get your rabbit in it as well, if you ask them in time. Now, if they do that and they fill the stage and they have all these moving animals, it will distract from the paucity of the song. But I mean, Sergey, you say he's arrogant. I'd just say he's a confident singer. And you know, put him next to our lovely lad. You know, there's no comparison. He can sell any song and make a good job of it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't actually challenge for the title again.
Okay.
And Joe, what's your opinion?
On Russia, I think that, I mean, I agree with Andy. I think he's a really great singer, and he's very, very confident. I'm not a fan of the song. That there's something there. There's something missing. It's as if it sort of just finishes really quick, and whether it means that you want more, or whether you just go, that was a bit here. You know, and it just depends on the night what people are going to think. My favourite, certainly out of the countries that we're talking about at the moment, is Estonia, and I think, you know, that again, I think that's a bit of a dark horse as well. So I love it. Love the song, and good staging on that one. He's another confident performer. If he sings really well, yeah, that could finish at the top, definitely.
We know you're a big Victor Crone fan.
I am.
Well, I agree with Joe, but I'm not quite sure he's got quite a good enough voice to carry it off.
That's my problem.
I love the song.
I gotta be honest, I'm really impressed by him. He's quite a character, actually, is Victor Crone. More so than you'd maybe imagine.
What has he been doing to you?
To me, nothing.
Well, to me, I mean, he held my hand. He was really cold, and he asked me to warm his hands up. And
he'd been in a storm, hadn't he?
Yeah, he'd been. Yeah. Well, actually, it was almost a storm, wasn't it? It was really cold.
Joe turned into a K-pop girl fan. She's like, woo!
Mitchell, what's your view?
Lovely.
My view is that if we're going on song, Belarus has been shining out. I think that this is, yes, radio-friendly song, yes, very contemporary. You'd think, oh, maybe this is a Haley Steinfeld song if it was on the radio, but sung with a lot more range and power. And I think that it's one to really look out for. I think the jury will really like it. Estonia is another good one. It's another radio-friendly one. And it's one that I always end up listening throughout and singing along. It's hooky, but not repetitive hooky, because they change up the structure of the song a lot. When it comes to Russia, I 100% agree with Ness. I think that also the interesting thing is with Eurovision, Monday you're hot, Tuesday you're not, and he's coming on a Wednesday. So as he missed last year, I think he had this preparation Dima Balan plan going on, where he was going to enter with an upbeat song and then come back with this like the moment song. And then the whole Russia not being in it 1 year kind of missed he's a year late. And so I think people don't really care about, I mean, I shouldn't say they don't really care, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he is as big as he would have been if maybe he came last year. Also, I think that he definitely does, he sings like beyond confident. And I think when he's saying you are the only one, it kind of disappointed me from listening to the recording, because he kind of like, he just sings very like, you are the only one. And I'm like, oh, so I don't know, maybe he's just going to sing there and be like, look at me belting, I'm amazing. And I'm like, oh.
It's like a
amazing,
musical, Mitchell,
He is
isn't it? It's like he's on the West End stage.
Yeah. Yeah. And when he came on,
You
he
say
got
that
this
as if it's a bad thing.
but he had this
it's
reputation
not,
of
but-
being a rock star and stuff. And I'm like, I don't see him as being Bono. I see him being, a little bit more theatrical and just staccato and stuff. I'm not a fan. But with Russia, I think also last year it showed that Russia doesn't always get through, which was a pretty big revelation. But I think you have to do if they're relatively good, they're going to be getting a lot of votes.
Thank you, Mitchell. Oba, what's your view?
Dude, I really think that in this group of 6 countries, I think 4 of them will struggle to go through the finals. And I think Russia and Estonia are the only 2 ones that have the chance to qualify. And I think Russia will finish on top of this 6 just because it's Russia.
Thank you, Oban. And I'll be honest, I've lost control of who I've asked and who I haven't asked, so I'm going to come to Martin. Put your hands up in the... I'm not. I've got too much going on here. Put your hand up if I haven't come to you. Martin, what's the chat room saying, or what's your opinion?
I'll do the chat room first. Tristan is going for Belarus, but Latvia a very close second. Justin from Malta is going Russia, but he says Russia is overrated too because of Sergey, and he thinks that the kids will be voting for Switzerland or Malta rather than Belarus. David from Portugal, Russia, then Estonia, then Lithuania. And Jay Santos, Russia's going to do so well, especially because Sergey is saving the suspense to Israel. And we all know what Russia does, staging really well, apart from obviously last year when they stuck Julie on top of a mountain. But apart from that, yes, they do it well normally. For me, I'd be going for Russia because I think we've only heard half of it, half the story. Obviously, the staging, if it's going to be anything like the official video, it's going to be epic. And I think it's Russia, so therefore they're going to do really well. I think Estonia is going to do better than a lot of the fans think. Every person that's heard Storm that isn't a Eurovision fan that I know has really liked it. They think it's really catchy. They pick it up really well. It stays in their head. And I think that means that Estonia they're not going to win, but I think that they'll easily get through to this final. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Estonia in the top 10, sort of like in the sort of like 9-10s bit, just purely on that memorability at the end of the evening.
And if you remember as well, Daz Sampson loved Estonia and predicted the very same.